those are similarities that you can take from one sport to the next. What I take the most out of it is just the yo, what up YouTube, and what up 50-50 squad. Y'all know why I'm here. Let's go ahead and jump into the video so I can answer some of these questions, because there are some good ones. Asked a great question at Carson 427-20893, and his question is, will you be playing with some of your fans? Absolutely, Carson. You know, your boy kind of busy. I'm gonna be streaming, putting out videos, you know, getting to interact and getting to know people, people getting to know myself, and just becoming friends with anybody. Banjo Ingles from the NBA at Gad_so17. Can you explain what that means whenever you see this, please? And you did ask a good question, which is, who's the funniest person in the dugout? I think I would have to roll with my boy Cody Bellinger. You know, you just never know what you're gonna get. You never know what he's gonna say, no matter how good or bad he's doing. Funny guy, so I would say Belly. Josh Martinez at Corn Chips 628. His question is, any chance that myself and Dr. Disrespect team up for a triple threat challenge? So both of us have won 2 times. He calls himself 2 times. I have 2 rings, so now we're both 2 times. And if we win triple threat challenge, that would be 3 times. So I say we got to try it at some point. I got to get in contact with him, and I'll make a ring so I can have 3 rings. So yeah, let's try and make that happen. Chuck T, Mr. Chuck at Undisputed 510. It's a really nice question. It's different. You have to drop one: baseball, bowling, gaming, and basketball. Which one and why? This is actually now, at this stage in my life, a pretty easy question. But if you asked me 3 or 4 years ago, this would be a tough question. Baseball pays me. Bowling, when I bowl well, pays me. Gaming, I thoroughly enjoy in my free time. And basketball, I love basketball. I just don't want to play. I don't really do a whole lot with it. I love my AAU team, and I want my boys to make it to the next level and just be successful in life. And so my heart is in basketball. Just me physically doing it is out. 30, man. I'm 30. I'm washed up. So definitely basketball will be the one that has to go. Ray the Bomb at the Atom Bomb asked a great question, and that is, what are your top 5 favorite games of all time? This is a tough question to answer. So one, I would probably have to say Mario Tennis, which I really loved. Mario had a baseball game that came out. I forgot the name. I'm just gonna call it Mario Baseball because I don't remember the name of it. So those 2 for sure. Then I would say Halo 3, which we've already established is one of the best games ever. Apex is is one of my favorites. MLB, it was the one with Manny Ramirez was on the cover. I don't know, it may not have been MLB UK. Anyways, Manny was on the cover, and that was one of my favorite baseball games. So those are my top 5. Mario Baseball, Mario Tennis, Halo 3, Apex, and the one that Manny was on the cover. I don't remember which one it was. Another great question is Little Cletus. I love that name, by the way. At Little Cletus 35. And the question is, thoughts on esports? Before we get into that, I did notice that not everybody is liking and subscribing to the videos. And I want you guys to stay in there, ride with your boy. We got a lot of content, a lot of stuff coming out. I want to get to know you guys, play games, whatever, you know, just get in and talk. So please like and subscribe. That goes a long. So I kind of answered earlier that it's full of very talented individuals. And I stand by that. I mean, gaming is an art, very hard to do. Not not many people can just pick up gaming and just be good at it. You know, it's kind of like something that's in you, and how to move in games and how to do these things. And so I think it's super cool. The esports thing. I mean, not everybody's in it. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, and not everybody's doing it. So that's what I got to say about it. Mr. Ben Zucker asked a great question at Ben Zucker Photos, and it was, who is my main character and who do I like watching people stream? Whose streams do I like watching? I can't talk today, sorry. My main characters is Path, but I do enjoy playing with Octane. Sorry, we got gardeners outside. I do enjoy playing with Octane and Valkyrie. Some of my favorite streamers are my boy Wigathy, Nice Wig. I like watching Ace U. There's Shroud. I like watching those guys. Hopefully I get to play with them, learn some things so I can get better at the game. But those three guys are the main streamers that I enjoy watching. Evan at Oshev asked, are you a fan of MLB The Show? Sly at ThinkBlue47 asked a great question. And best tacos you've had in LA so far? I would have to go with Worldwide Tacos. They need to send me a check for that, by the way. But yeah, Worldwide, they're really good. And you should definitely go try you some. So Noah Scott brought up a great question here. At Noah Scott 6, have you ever bowled a perfect game in Wii bowling? To be honest, no. The highest game I shot was 298. And I had that Wii for so long, and I was down there for so many hours putting in work, and I never got 300 on that. So Noah, great question. No to answer your question. Let me know if you have. Bowl 300 at TWK714. This is a great question. I was kind of going through and reading some of this nonsense on here, but this one has some sense. This question does. So the question is, hey Mookie, what attributes of baseball can you successfully apply to bowling, and what attributes of bowling can you successfully apply to baseball? That is a fantastic question. Easy, but hard to answer. They're not the same at all, but the similarities, touch and feel. So in bowling, you have to have a little touch, a little feel. In baseball, you have to have a little touch and a little feel. It's not just like football where you're just going all out full speed. So really having control of your body, control of your motions, and that's what I consider touch and feel. So that's those are similarities that you can take from one sport to the next. And then what I take the most out of it is just the quick bursts of focus. So really I focus for 3 to 4 seconds in each sport, whether it be when the pitcher's about to pitch or as I step up on the lane about to throw my shot. You know, those are the things that I feel applies the most to me. And then one last thing is short-term memory, forgetting the bad shots or the bad swings. We just have to get over things fast and focus on the next opportunity you have, or the next ball you got to throw, or the next ball hitting the air coming at you, or the next pitch. So that's a great question. And so again, I think just a quick burst of focus and the touch and feel are really what apply both. All right, that's a wrap. You guys asked some great questions. There were some in there that I really wanted to answer but couldn't. Some hilarious ones. Thank you for some of those because they brought a smile to my face. Again, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello.